when the world is quieter, no distractions, no performativity. Now it is only your presence and your own thoughts. Nostalgia, sadness, loss, breakups. Some of these might appear in your head, and it is amplified by loneliness. You start thinking about your future. You know that it is uncertain. That's why it hits hard. You don't know whether this version of you or the version of you where you perform to society, you can't tell which one is real. But the truth is, both are real, but just in a different way. When it is late at night, you have time to think about your future and you reflect. Sometimes you might wish that you could have done differently, even though usually during the daytime when you're distracted, when you study, when you work, when you are enjoying your time, when you watch series, these thoughts never come. But once you turn off every single thing, just you, you feel like these thoughts have always been suppressed, and now it asks you to release it. There is a saying that don't trust your emotions during the nighttime. And I think it is true because what we're thinking when we are alone and the world is quiet is often amplified by loneliness, and it is not entirely and purely real. That's why if you let it to become your dominant feeling throughout the day or a week, it might ruin your productivity. And if you think that it might be an ongoing unresolved problem, then try to think about it when you have time, but not late at night, every single night. Otherwise, it might amplify. Solve it when you are sane, rational, and able to think clearly. It might be even trivial, you know, but during nighttime, everything looks dark. You don't see sunlight. And we know that darkness represents evil and negative moods. So subconsciously, psychologically, you tend to feel this way. But it doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you. We all experience this when we stay up late. We can't help. What we should do is just feel it, but don't force to feel it. Just let it be. And then introspect about it in the next day, and you can see whether your emotions, your thoughts are real or not. Most of the time it softens. And I don't know if we would be able to solve it or not, because we all have different problems, and yours might take longer to solve it. But it is okay. That is just life. We all suffer, but that's what makes us human. We feel suffering, we feel happiness, but at the end of the day, we all need to keep moving forward and just be present, because most of the time people waste their time in their head, in their imagination, which ruins your entire existing. Instead of experience what you are doing, you instead live in your own head, and later on you regret it. You know that you waste your time by thinking about something that you can't control. Seneca told us we should be worried about what we can control only, and what we can't control, we should just let it be, because worrying about it will not help us in any way, since we can't control it. That's why we should just let it be. And I hope you would feel better sooner or later. You're not alone. You still have people who care about you, and you still have tomorrow. Have a great night.